My name is Aileen Hauer, and I am the Literacy Supervisor and Title I Coordinator here at Southwestern School District. I'd like to quickly go through an overview of our Title I programs that we run both at Bearsville and Park Hills. The purpose of this PowerPoint is to share with you about our Title I program. This is something that we need to do in order to qualify to obtain the funds from the federal government. Our school is doing very well on standardized testing, although we know that there's so much more about a learner than just their achievement scores. We will get an overall district rating later on in the fall, and that will be communicated to families what that means and how the district did. Title I means that we receive federal dollars in order to support students. Here at Southwest, we do it for reading only. That provides students with extra help through reading intervention with a reading specialist. Some schools have school-wide where all students are serviced through these funds. Here at Southwestern, only Park Hills and Bearsville students have access to these additional resources. But we provide resources throughout the whole district equitably for all of the students who are in need of additional reading instruction. Here at Southwestern School District, the federal government awarded us a grant of $453,106. We use that specifically to support our reading intervention at both Bearsville and Park Hills Elementaries and to promote kindergarten readiness in those buildings as well. Additionally, this year we have set aside $15,000 for parent involvement activities, which are really family involvement activities. Last year we used our funds for our family literacy night, where we had a nonfiction author come and speak to 5th grade students, to the teachers, as well as to any of the learners who came to our night event, at which we provided dinner. And also very excited to have used some of the funds for a Ready Rosie and Ready Baby initiative, which are videos that go to all of our preschool families that are learning and school focused to help get them ready for learning in school. And also Bringing Up, which will be used with our kindergarten through 2nd grade families to just provide additional ideas for literacy and numeracy activities and games that can be played at home. We will be having a meeting to talk with parents about how to use the funds for this year and moving forward. We very much want our families to partner with us, especially those who are participating in our Title I reading intervention programs. We have a number of events that take place throughout the school year, one being tonight, which would be called our Right to Know meeting or our annual meeting. Then there will be a district level and school level parent policy that's sent home to families, and a compact for you and your learner to sign. The curriculum that the district uses is the same for all learners, but specifically needs to be research-based for our Title I programs. And you can see the list of many of the resources we use here. In K-5, in order to help the students achieve our state standards, we use this in addition to our guided reading curriculum. You can find out more at the state's website. We also need to conduct assessments in order to know whether students qualify for our reading intervention program. Assessments are given to all learners, and you can see the list of them there. If a child does not reach our on grade level or proficiency level when they take that assessment, they can be up for consideration for our Title I reading program. Overall, our proficiency levels are below expectation, approaching expectation, meeting expectation, and exceeding expectation. Students in grades 3 through 8, as I had mentioned before, will take the PSSA. Our goal, obviously, is for all learners to be proficient on the PSSA, but more importantly, to just be proficient and lifelong readers. You will be notified of your students' assessment results. You have or will receive the PSSA results from the previous spring if they were in the eligible grades. There are report cards that are given out each trimester, as well as parent conferences that are held in October. If you have questions or concerns relating anything with regard to your students' performance in school or any other issues, your first line of contact would be your child's classroom teacher. If it's reading specific, then it can be the child's Title I teacher or reading specialist, and then the principal. There are many great events that we have going on throughout the year here at Bearsville and Park Hills Elementaries. We will send home information in your child's reading packet, so please make sure to check that nightly for communication from the Title I teacher or the district, as well as for any assignments that the reading teacher feels they would like to have done. Your Right to Know under No Child Left Behind needs us to tell you that all of our teachers are highly qualified to teach the subjects that they teach, as are our paraeducators. You can request opportunities to meet regularly with staff as a part of parent involvement. We want you to participate in the decisions affecting your child's education, and we want to make sure, and we will conduct in the fall, a review of our application for Title I so that we can get parent feedback for the upcoming school year. Please let me know, or any of the reading specialists will be located in the lobby after you're finished with your child's teacher's presentation if you have any questions, and thank you so much for coming.